Hey ladies, gents, everyone in between, it's your man Dyslexic Wisdom or Zackpack777. Clocking in again, how are yous? Don't forget to give a tap on the subscribe button. Jump over to my homepage for more elevating content if you want to switch up your viewing, keep you busy for 2 hours, and I bring out 3 to 4 videos daily. Anyway, this video is due to ADHD appeal. Big shout out to everyone with ADHD out there. I'm one of yous. This is a video, a coping mechanism, how to deal with ADHD for people with kids with ADHD or people that have ADHD. Now, let's get started. I'm going to go through 3 valuable coping mechanisms I've developed for ADHD that's got me from somewhat of a nobody to what I'm doing right now. Not to mention I'm bringing out hoodies this Sunday, so don't be shy to check those out. Put one on, made one for him and made one for her, his and her ones. If they go any good, there we go, made a logo. Anyway, the first coping mechanism for ADHD I've developed is called a 10 deep breath coping mechanism. If you're not sure about that, jump over to my shorts, and it's basically you go outside. It's got to be a vegetation sort of area or nature that's grass or dirt. It can't be concrete. You've got to be connected to the earth. You put your feet into the ground, you open your hands, and you start breathing in your nose, clearing, bringing all the negative energy in the inhale, and then on the exhale, you replace it with the positive, doing 10 deep breaths. Should we go through the process together? This is the first coping mechanism out of 3. What a bonus, here we go. 1. Really feel it too. Bring your breath right into the bottom of your solar please, which is the bottom of your chest cavity. 3. And now bring out the best result. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. So that's the first one. The second one is trash to treasure. Now for all us ADHD folk out there, we're misunderstood. And when we get hypo, we usually get angry or short-witted, or we don't know how to say our sentence without being misunderstood. So trash to treasure is my second coping mechanism I've come up with, which you can actually make money from, so that's cool as well. Because who doesn't like making money? If you're not sure about trash to treasure, jump over to my shorts and you'll find it. And they'll educate you on trash to treasure, but I can elaborate for you. So it's as simple as going to an industrial area in your town. Everyone's got one. Finding a pallet, grabbing it, bringing it home. And this is the best part. Pull your pallet apart or smash it, depending on what mood you're in. The better looking the pieces, the better, because you can cut them into kindling size pieces and then tie them into bundles and sell them as kindling to the old ladies or the people that can't do it. Boom, that's 2 ideas, trash to treasure. And it's also good for ADHD people to let them anger out. By the start of it, yes, you'll smash a couple pallets, and then once you realise what you're actually doing and you're developing a coping mechanism, which is creating a structure for your ADHD to go somewhere rather than just letting it go and those 20 million ideas we get in every second and we don't know how to put it into words or actions. Excuse me, I got excited because I love sharing this stuff. So that's another good way of doing that. Now, part 3. I struggle with dyslexia because I'm dyslexic, hence dyslexic wisdom. I think we all have a weakness on top of our ADHD. I also suffer from PTSD. What I'm getting at here is the third coping mechanism is mental awareness, which brought me to self-awareness, which brought me to my third coping mechanism. Self-awareness is a simple but effective coping mechanism. If you're not aware of what that is, I'm not trying to be silly because I'm not the most cleverest person. Self-awareness is what happens when you actually sit in a room, and being ADHD, this is hard, and you just listen to the crowd for a change. You just sit there and listen for more than 5 minutes. And what this does is it teaches you how to not just splurt out things like we usually do in there. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. It's actually a good way to develop self-control in scenarios, because that's what I've learned too. If you actually say something later, let them talk first, you get a better result. But I find it hard because my memory lapses and I just want to get my idea splitted out there. So, take what you want out of what I shared in this video. Don't forget to give the subscribe button a tap. And share with your friends if you've got anything out of this, because I get a lot out of sharing and helping with people. Now, don't be shy to jump over to my videos, and there's mental health awareness, alcoholic support for alcoholics, there's for everyone, fathers, support group. I'm just trying to develop pages for people to get ideas from someone from a first-hand perspective that's not digitally animated and all these different things coming up, and you're trying to buy something that you don't even use. I just want to make a plain Jane thing for people just like us. Now, if you want to know how to make your own YouTube page, I'm going to show you how to do that in my next video. Couple shorts on how to do it coming up as well. If that sounds like a bit of you, just stick around to my channel, subscribe, and you'll see that video popping up in the next couple of weeks. And remember, I'm bringing out my hoodies, so that 1,000 subscriber, I'll send you one for free. And don't forget, my 100 subscriber gets $100. So, summary up. You're awesome, you're worth it, you get out what you put in, and don't ever be shy to be open, because you can never stop learning. The old dog can learn new tricks. I'm nearly 40, so keep that in mind. Bet you didn't know that, eh? You get out what you put in. That's simple. You're incredible, you count, you matter, and you can always evolve. There's always room for evolution. It's that simple. All you got to do is flip the switch in your mind and leave it there. Thanks for watching. Keep scrolling.